Mario Kart World. Let's talk about this. Okay, Nintendo had their Switch 2 Direct, which I made a video about that as well. We're all excited for the Switch 2. And of course, Mario Kart World was one of the big announcements they made in that Direct. But couldn't help but notice that there were no prices mentioned about anything. No prices for the console, no prices for the games in that Direct. Went to the websites and news reports later to find out the price of Nintendo Switch, which is pretty pricey. Thanks, tariffs. But I think what was even a bigger shock was that Mario Kart World is going to cost $79.99. That's right, it's an $80 game. But they keep claiming that this is like the Mario Kart of Mario Kart because there's supposedly a lot of stuff in this game, which is why they made this Mario Kart World Direct to talk more in detail about the game separate from all the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct stuff. So I'm gonna watch this right now to see what we can learn about this game and see if it's gonna be worth $80. I know I'm gonna buy it. I know I'm talking all this crap, but you know, Nintendo got me. I am a Nintendo master. I will obey. Here we go. Get your credit cards ready. Click. That's swiping the card. Oh, that looks like an old Super Nintendo course. I'm loving all these outfits, though. I'll tell you that much. Birdo! Bowser Jr., Dry Bones. Oh, and they have like a bunch of characters in this now. Oh.
Start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game. Available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Absolutely.
What kind of races await you?
Hopefully $80 ones.
In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix.
It looks so good, though.
There. Across cities.
Ooh, that grinded cow! Woo! Moo Moo Meadow!
You can drive virtually everywhere in this fully
That's a beautiful map.
World.
That's a beautiful map, man. It looks like a platformer game
scattered throughout
with that map.
Regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them.
That's cool, though. I love the free roaming into all the different tracks.
Only at the start.
Jurassic Park.
Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
Give me them courses, baby. Let's go. What you got for me? I'm gonna add $5 to everything I like.
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
Oh man.
Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore.
Oh, I love the Hammer Brothers throwing at the top there. Okay.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers
Mario
Circuit.
Brothers Circuit. That grinding, man. That grinding is so freaking sweet.
Around the canyon. You can't miss it.
All right. That looks cool. That's nice.
See the sights and structures of Crown City.
Crown City. I'm going to Crown City.
You can even soar in style down Main Street.
Love that. Love that. Crown City, here I come.
Along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway.
I thought that was Delfino Plaza for a second.
The city's canals.
Okay, Salty Speedway. Hello.
Snowy trails of Starview Peak.
I'm gonna get down to your Salty Speedway and get a little bit of that Starview Peak. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. This is Nintendo. It's a family-friendly game.
Spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
I love the Boo Cinema. All right,
new kind of drive-in.
You got my money. Boo Cinema alone. A whole movie-themed
addition to lots of
racetrack. Let's go. Yes.
There's Toad's Factory.
Ah, Toad's Factory, a classic.
Peach Beach.
Giving them classics, yeah. Peach, but I like the updated
Wario
ones.
Shipyard,
I like to give them a little bit of
more.
update to some of these classics.
Nostalgic courses
Yeah,
from
that.
past titles are also here.
Nice.
But now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world.
That's what I was
where
hoping.
Races can happen during the day or at night.
I love they have the whole day and night thing too. But that's cool that they're doing some like reimagined nostalgic courses. Okay, how many characters?
Familiar characters like Mario.
Okay.
Luigi.
All right.
Peach.
Everyone is here.
Bowser.
Bowser.
And Yoshi.
Yoshi. Of course.
Plus, new drivers like Goomba.
Goomba. How you drive over? You drive with your feet?
Spike.
Spike. Don't you throw that at me.
That's right. Cow.
Cow! Woo! Cow top tier, baby! Boo Boo Meadows! Cow forever! Oh, look at all these characters.
Choose your vehicle. Then you're off to the races.
Oh, so are they just doing vehicles?
Each have different stats. So make sure to find the combo that best suits you.
So they're not doing the whole like wheel glider separate. It's like it's a character and a vehicle. Okay.
Up in this world. Grand Prix and Knockout Tour.
Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. Okay.
In both modes, up to 24 drivers
Look
can
at Bert on her
participate,
hat.
the most in series
Look
history.
at Charging Chuck is a racer too.
Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out
Wow.
for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers,
Hammer Brother attacks. Oh,
and
those
other obstacles along the way.
mofos.
Try to steer clear.
24 characters, man, that you're racing against. That's gonna
And
be
now,
something.
Get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup,
Flower Cup, okay.
Star Cup,
Star Cup.
and more. Grand Prix races
Shell
are
Cup.
held all around the game's
Oh, they
You'll
hiding.
race through
They hiding
four
tracks. They
different
hiding
places in each
tracks.
cup and aim for the top spot.
They zoomed in. They were
In
hiding
Mushroom
tracks.
Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit.
Okay.
The second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
So that
For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix.
that's gonna be
Don't sleep at the
fascinating.
wheel.
So you have to drive to the next race because you lose the race by not showing up.
Grand Prix cups. Rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Oh, you teasing that Rainbow Road?
Next up is a
Did
new
you just
mode,
tease that Rainbow
Knockout
Road?
Tour. From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more.
Okay.
These
Oh,
extended races take you from one end of the world to the other.
so they got their own. They got their own designs there.
Get
Okay.
ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay in the race.
I love the freaking Mario Kart Battle Royale. You gotta stay at the
Each
top.
race checkpoints throughout the world.
So yeah, that's
You
like
don't
F-Zero
stop,
99.
You're out of the running.
You gotta stay in the top to stay in the race. Oh, that's gonna be rough, man.
Buckle up. The
That's gonna
competition
hurt.
gets more intense as you close in.
Because people gonna do stuff like that. Like right when you're about to place, someone's gonna come and hit you with something and you're gonna be
Keep your
done.
eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Oh man. Oh, did you see that Wario glare? Do we got a Wario death stare there? Okay, what items we got? Any new items?
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race.
Oh yeah, they can. Jeez.
Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw
Ooh.
a coin shell,
Okay.
coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them.
I like that. I like
Your
that.
rivals cash in first.
Oh yeah, don't be talking about money.
Ice flower. With the
Yes!
You can freeze
them!
and send them spinning.
That's good.
Aim the hammer in an arc.
You can throw your own hammers?
Now,
Yeah!
Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and
Oh.
can be used to block off rivals.
So they stay on the course for a little
Mega
bit.
Mushroom.
Yes!
Mushroom, go big so your rivals will go home.
Stomp on them. Stomp on them. Oh, the
Use
feather.
the feather to jump up.
Jump over,
before it
yeah.
Attacks.
Oh, that's great. Can you jump over
May
the
even
blue shell?
discover some unexpected routes.
Oh, people are gonna spam that. They're gonna use
With
it.
comics
What?
magic, your rivals will transform.
What?
What other mysterious effects will happen?
Whoa,
You'll
what?
have to see for yourself.
Also, his name is
The lower
Comic and not
placement, The
Kamek?
more likely you are to find items that'll turn.
Can we talk about that for a second? I've been saying his name wrong this entire time. Oh yeah, the lightning make everybody tiny. Do they have any? I love that ice
And
one.
if you're
That's cool.
new to the Mario Kart series,
Yeah.
there are added support features to help you along the way.
Okay. Was this the whole like bumper thing? You don't fall off. The smart
These
steering.
include smart steering, which helps
Nope.
you stay on the course.
Not in my house. You fall off like a man.
Or you can hold the Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
Okay, that's cute.
And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
Sold separately. You know, you gave us a Joy-Con wheel in Mario Kart Wii. Don't think I forgot.
How about a quick break?
Okay.
A snack sounds good right about now.
Rosalina Bus
Hey,
Tours.
look, it's a drive-through.
Okay.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
So Yoshi got his own restaurant? Oh.
Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Oh, dude, what?
Eat some sushi and... Whoa, nice threads.
Oh,
Some
the
want
outfits are
these
gonna be
outfits can
peak.
selected from the character selection screen.
Oh, so you gonna have different
Who knows
outfits.
what dishes or outfits you'll find.
Oh, little Pirate Mario.
Check out these
Oh, some chips.
drive-thrus
What you
all
gonna turn
around the
into?
world.
Ah, Cowboy Mario. Oh my gosh, I love the outfits.
Now let's get back to the action.
Ice cream Toadette. Oh man. Oh, that reminds me of that Mario Brothers 3 cartoon when they went to Venice.
Let's introduce some new tricks.
That's
that
Andre.
help you ace these tricks.
Gonna figure out how to put that Mario cartoon in this somehow.
Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump
Charge
by holding
jump.
the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge
What?
and release to jump.
Oh. Okay, that's new.
Use this to leap over obstacles.
Oh.
Grind along power lines.
Like that.
And
Don't grind
dodge
along
attacks
power
from your
lines in
rivals.
real life, people. It's not safe. Now you know when no one to have to
Jump over the
battle.
wall.
You can be that thing,
Wall ride
that
for a
freaking
short
bird
period of
thing that
time.
tries to, ostrich thing that tries to hit you with his neck, his beak. Dang, everybody's a
Together,
racer
And you
now.
may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there.
You know what? I appreciate
Whenever this
that.
happens, be kind and rewind.
I'm sorry, what?
This will return your vehicle to its original position.
I'm sorry, what? We can
Nice,
rewind?
did it.
Are you kidding me right
This can
now?
come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
Oh, okay. I'm like, can you use that at
Keep
Grand
in mind,
Prix?
though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
So we are doing time travel in Mario Kart,
Wanna
y'all.
take a
What in
spin?
the world?
Even more races?
What in the world?
In time trials, it's you against the clock.
Oh, he's got the
Here you
Famicom
can race without any other competitor.
because the Famicom hat.
And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around
Okay,
the
so
world.
they've had those before. I don't typically do those a lot. I just usually like the races and the battles, but time trials is cool. Glad you still got that.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race.
Versus, okay.
You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course.
How many
Or
tracks
you
is
can
this thing
choose to
gonna
drive
have?
the distance from one course to another. You can even
Wow.
take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
That's crazy.
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Ooh,
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
I like you get 4 teams. That's really cool. That's nice.
Next up,
It's a lot of
battle
stuff.
mode.
Oh,
Locally
yes.
Or online in balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons.
Oh,
Knock them
yeah.
all your rivals out.
Got him.
Coin runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins.
Very cool.
Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives you.
Oh gosh. Oh, no, Yoshi, no. Oh, Yoshi dead.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam.
And I'm
Go wherever
free.
your heart takes you. No
Free
roads, no problem.
roaming.
Ride the rivers.
Oh, look at Donkey Kong.
See the seas.
He just daft.
Drive the desert.
Dude, this is wild.
Or jump off from way
Not the
up here.
Not the penguin.
You can go wherever you like, even to the edges of the world.
Well done, Nintendo. Well done. Okay, you know, $80 just for that joke.
Switch over there.
Just for that reference.
Hit hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start
Oh.
missions.
Okay. Then what do you do?
Completing them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
Dude, can we talk about this Mad Max Waluigi we just
There
saw
are
here?
also hidden coins.
A Peach medallion. Oh, you're gonna be collecting a
hidden
bunch of
panels,
stuff?
and more. So
Oh
take
my
the scenic route
gosh.
and explore.
So even when you're free roaming, you're finding random stuff.
Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like.
Pose. Love it.
Strike a pose.
Love it.
Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate.
Dude,
and
you can even move your character around.
that's a winner.
Wow. This is Grand Theft Mario Kart, dude. This is just... All they need now is just some random missions that you can get into while you're driving around, and this is Grand
One
Theft Mario
person has
Kart.
Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
Wow. Okay, 4 people in the same system.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Oh, neat. Oh, it says 2 players on each system? Okay.
And up to 24 players from around the world can join a race or battle in online play.
24 people racing online. That is going to be wild. Jurassic Park. Play with friends online.
This may look like free roam, but
Okay.
this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Oh.
Looks like someone's arrived.
This is like the lobby? Like you're just waiting around?
Yep. You can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world.
You can meet up
By
with
checking
them?
the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
That's crazy. Location. I have found Sarah. Sarah is my friend.
Battle or race
I will race with Sarah.
custom rules.
Sarah.
Or just
Sarah
go for a
acquired.
ride together.
Sarah located.
Make this road trip your own.
Racing with Sarah. We are doing friend things.
Also take photos together along the way.
I love that billboard.
Speak.
Oh. Dude, if they do a retro skin, if you eat the burger or like a 8-bit burger and it makes the retro
Game
skin, that'd be
chat,
awesome.
Enjoy an expanded experience by
Nope.
talking online with friends. Use
Oh,
the
okay.
built-in
With
microphone
friends,
and
yes.
voice
With
chat
friends,
while
yes.
driving together.
Not with randos.
Let's go. Let's go. Check this out. Nice. Are you kidding me?
Or take a back seat and watch.
I
each
am
other's
Mario's
game screens.
Prime, leader of the Mario bots.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
It's a me.
you can enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together.
Like your actual faces? Oh, wow.
Who's close by? Wait, who just passed
It's like
me?
that's like the Mario
You'll be
Kart
able to tell in
arcade.
an instant.
When you're driving around, they have like the
Michelle
little
and
bubble of your face
Bullseye.
above you that you take a picture of. The swirling of the head is
When
very
playing
cute.
together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
Really? They're
Enjoy the view.
they're
Get
saying this
ready to
camera can do
face
a
off with
lot.
your friends.
It can do noise reduction and now can recognize 4 faces. Who made this camera? The NSA? Dude, there's a lot of stuff in this game, man. I gotta give them props. A lot of characters, a lot of modes. I would love it if they had like some kind of single player adventure thing to do, since you got the whole free roaming thing. I mean, I guess that's what the free roaming is. You can find all the secret stuff. But some more single player adventure would be
Transcontinental
cool.
race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World.
Yep.
Available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
A hardware bundle that includes a
That's what I'm gonna
digital
try to get. I'm
Mario
gonna try to
Kart
get the
World
bundle
will
so I can
also be
get both
available.
the system and the game. We'll see. To be determined. So obviously, no lie, this game looks amazing. They have definitely upped the ante of a Mario Kart game with so much stuff. The amount of characters that you can be, so many different characters, all the different races. I don't know if they ever gave an exact number of tracks. I have to watch through again, but there's obviously gonna be a whole lot of tracks in this game with all those different worlds going on or the different lands going on. So that's really amazing. The free roaming stuff looks cool, especially that you can find different secrets and stuff. That's what I was hoping with the free roam thing, that it wasn't just you driving around, that you could find like secret missions, like collecting the coins and the secret panels. So that's really cool. The knockout mode sounds awesome. I think that's going to be a really fun one for online, especially to try to keep everyone racing and seeing if you can make it to the top. I mean, obviously you're going to have the Grand Prix mode. That's going to always be a winner, but I think that knockout tour is going to be very fun. And of course the battle stuff is going to be great. I love that there's so many characters that you can be. I don't know if they've given a final tally on that yet, but clearly a lot of characters can be used in these races so far. So that's great, which makes sense because if you're going to have 24 people on the track and you're going to have online and stuff like that, you're not going to want everyone using the same character. I love all the costume stuff, the whole Yoshi's dynamic where you get to eat the burger or the sushi or whatever other kind of foods you want to eat, and that gives you different outfits. Like, that's really cool that they're going to do that. So it's really, really good. There's no question about it. Is it $79.99 good? Now, I have gotten used to the fact that some games we're going to be getting in the future are going to be $69.99, $70, because we've been at $59.99. We've been at $60 for a very long time in the world of video games. Our movies have gone up, our streaming services have gone up. It was only a matter of time before games do the same. And that's not even including the DLCs, the microtransactions, and everything else. Games are going to get more expensive. The way that their games are now, with how much time is put into them, how much time we take playing them, the way that they're seen as a higher form of entertainment than they used to be, price was going to eventually come with it. But I think there was definitely a shock that Mario Kart, which is a franchise that we've had for so long through so many consoles, would be that expensive. But the game looks cool though. That's the thing, is like $80. Come on, Nintendo. But also the game looks cool though. I mean, look, I'm gonna buy it. There's no question. I want it. I'm gonna try to do the bundle thing, because at least with the bundle, that I guess is a deal. If you're already planning on buying the console and that game, then it kind of makes sense to just get that bundle if it can be found. Here's what I'm wondering, because something that wasn't mentioned in this is there was no talks about DLC, any future tracks. Will other characters outside of the Mario universe be in this game, like they did with Mario Kart 8 when they added Link and Animal Crossing? So I'm wondering if those things happen, are those going to be things that will just come with the game? If you've already paid $80 for this game and they decide to add new stuff, will be a thing of like, as long as you have the Nintendo Online plus expansion pack, which you would need to have online anyway to play this game online, that just comes free with it, like they did with the Mario Kart 8 booster pack or something like that. So if it's something like that, I would feel a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, dude, I understand it's a lot. It's a lot, but there is a lot of game, but that's also a lot of money. And not even just so much about this game being that much, but it's just now the precedent. Is this going to be setting a precedent? Because the thing is, I think Xbox and PlayStation probably want to do the same. Someone had to go first, and Mario Kart was like, I'll take the bullet bill, you know? So, because I don't think this is going to be the last. In fact, I don't even think this is going to be the most expensive. When that Grand Theft Auto come out, you think 80s, man. When that Grand Theft Auto comes out, when that next fighting game that wants to have a bunch of DLC characters comes to play, woo, we get ready for that. But what I'm hoping is that if we are getting into this world of variable pricing with something like Mario Kart World being what it is, that I want to feel that if this is a game that I'm constantly playing, constantly finding new stuff, then okay. But if it's just like a basic Mario Kart game with just a couple extra features that I end up not really using all those extra features, then I can see someone being like, oh, that's a lot for that. And it's especially going to be interesting when I'm sure inevitably DLC is going to come out for this. So what's going to happen when that DLC comes out? And my whole stance on the variable pricing thing is like, okay, if you're going to make some games cost higher, so be it. Let's do it the other way too. When you make a little random game, like even if it's a Nintendo character led game, but it's not that complex, it's only going to be a few hours of gameplay, there's not going to be much after it, then those games should hopefully be less than $70, $80. Maybe those are in the more 30, 40 range or something like that. As long as there's variations on both sides of the scale, then I will be fine. But if it's going to be all these games are going to be higher, but then games that should probably be lower are still going to be at a base level, then that's where I would have issue with that. But Nintendo got me all the time. I want to say a certain word that I am with Nintendo, but that is me. I'm gonna get it. They got me. They definitely gave us a lot. I would like to see if there's more in this game that they haven't told us. I think Mario Kart especially, same way I feel about Mario Party, whenever they can do anything that's great for one player, obviously you can do the races, that's no problem. But if there's ever any kind of way of doing like almost like a Diddy Kong Racing type of adventure in this, maybe that's something they'll add as DLC, maybe that's something they'll have in the game they haven't told us yet. But yeah, I think any of that kind of stuff would be really cool to see, because now that you have this whole aspect of all the tracks are connecting, you literally drive from one track to the next. So if you're doing the whole thing where you're not going back out all the time, you're always in this world. And I think that opens itself up to some kind of adventure that you could do, almost like you know how that they did at Bowser's Fury, like something like that, but just this time you're always on a car, you know? So I think that would be really cool. Or maybe that's the blueprint. Maybe they're making this game to do it this way. Maybe the next Mario game we have, platformer game, is somehow incorporates walking, running around as well as carts in a big world, because now they have this game to build off of for that. That'd be really cool. So I'm very excited about this, man. You know, like I said, as much as I can understand the frustration, and I get it, but I'm still very excited for this regardless, because it's Mario Kart and they will always have me by the heart and the wallet. Let's go to the bank because I need the money to withdraw.